So we move into ecumenically dodgy territory today. Not that dodgy, but a bit dodgy. This is a hymn about Mary and about that visitation of the angel Gabriel before Jesus was born. It's a hymn that does not appear in the Methodist hymn book, or it did not appear in the Methodist hymn book. Can't say about the current version. It's a hymn that does not appear in Mission Praise. It does not appear in Ancient and Modern New Standard or Ancient and Modern Revised. So you're looking at only a small subset of hymn books that contain this carol, which is a surprise because it's so popular. In fact, there's only 33 hymnals out of the 1,900 that normally celebrate it. It's only 33 of them that have got this particular hymn in it. Now, the question, of course, is why? Well, it's because I suppose it's high church in the sense that it celebrates Mary and celebrates what Mary's decision was. Actually, you're not singing it to Mary at all. It's a story about Mary. And were it a prayer to Mary, then you would think that that would be something that would be really quite up the wick, as it were, of the churches. But it's not. It is a story about Mary. It's got that beautiful haunting tune, which actually, from our perspective in the Costa del Sol, that's if you are down here, is beautiful because if you do have to drive back to the UK, or you usually go through the Basque country, and the Basque country is where this tune came from. It's haunting. It's a haunting melody. I can't play it very well, so I'm not going to do anything dreadful here, but I play it as the haunting melody that it is. Played dreadfully, but I just wanted to kind of get that feeling of hauntingness that there is behind it. And it goes with the mystery, doesn't it, of an angel appearing to somebody. And how often does that happen? Of course, angel means messenger. Angelos is the Greek word for messenger. So we're not sure what this means, and whether it was a human being who comes along, whether it's somebody who is sent by God to sort something out, or whether it's that picture that you have of an angel who's got rather beautiful wings. And this, of course, is that picture. So it has that kind of poetic influence all about it. It was, just say a bit about authorship, not too sure about that, but it was translated into English by the Reverend Sabine Baring Gould. Oh dear, what a name, hey? And he, I suppose this has a little bit more enthusiasm from me, because he was the rector of East Mersey in Essex, and I'm an Essex man. And my father used to drive us up to West Mersey and East Mersey and Mersey Island in Essex for a day out. So know it well, or knew it well anyway in childhood. And going through the Basque country as well, it has that kind of feeling of this is known. And then Reverend Sabine Baring Gould was the author of many hymns. Some you will know: Through the Night of Doubt and Sorrow, Now the Day is Over, and perhaps most prominently, Onward Christian Soldiers, Sabine Baring-Gould. And he spent some of his life as a child in the Basque Country. So he picks up that tune from the Basque Country, and that's beautiful. Now, the tune it has been arranged by Edgar Petman, and it was published in 1892, along with the Angel Gabriel, in Modern Christmas Carols. Always a bit dangerous calling your book modern anything, because it's going to go out of date. And it has been taken on by so many different people, commented on by a lot. If you know of the Bishop of Oxford, Richard Harris, he writes that most highly favoured lady is a most wonderful term. It appears over and over again, of course, in the carol. And it has been adapted for modern music producers. So Sting produced a single. Marillion produced a single. McDade's produced a single. Jars and Clay produced a single, 2007. Charlotte Church produced a single in 2000. Lots and lots of singles on this recently, because it's, I think the tune and the words go together so well. So this is all from Luke chapter 1, and it's 26 to 38 and 46 to 55. It's when Mary is visited by the angel, and Mary says, okay, that's fine by me. The angel Gabriel from heaven came, his wings as drifted snow, his eyes as flame. It doesn't say that anywhere, I have to say, in Luke. But hey, it's just beautiful poetry that goes with it. It makes it more mysterious and very wintry, of course. All hail, said he, thou lowly maiden Mary, most highly favoured lady, Gloria. And then carrying on that quote from Gabriel, for known a blessed mother thou shalt be, all generations laud and honour thee. Thy son shall be Emmanuel, by seers, by the prophets past, foretold, most highly favoured lady, Gloria. Then gentle Mary meekly bowed her head, to me be as it pleaseth God, she said. My soul shall laud and magnify his holy name, most highly favoured lady, Gloria. We're into the Magnificat here. This is just that picture of Mary's response which comes out. And then finally of her, Emmanuel the Christ was born in Bethlehem, all on a Christmas morn. And Christian folk throughout the world will ever say, most highly favoured lady, Gloria. I mean, she was most highly favoured for being the mother of Jesus. And here's the song.